Welcome to Treat Your Dog, a baking podcast presented by Doggy Dessert Chef. Each week, you can bake along with us and make tasty homemade treats for your pups. Let's treat your dog! Hi, it's Tennille, and we're going to be baking some cheese and parsley treats this week. This recipe only uses 4 ingredients, and you may already have them on hand. You'll need half a cup of fresh parsley, chopped. If you don't have fresh parsley, you can substitute dried and use a little under 1/4 of a cup. I'm lucky that I have an herb garden and I grow my own parsley. You know, herb garden should actually sound like it's in quotes because it's actually a couple of pots in front of my apartment. I'll share a photo on the Treat Your Dog Facebook group page so you can see what I'm talking about. You also need half a cup of shredded cheese, any type of cheese your dog enjoys. I've made this with cheddar cheese, made this with mozzarella cheese, and the dogs have enjoyed it just the same. Half a cup of milk, and a cup of brown rice flour. You also want to prepare your baking sheet. Line it with parchment paper, foil, or a silicone baking mat. Set it to the side, and then preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So you're going to want to mix all your ingredients in a medium mixing bowl. That parsley, shredded cheese, milk, brown rice flour, and then stir it until it's well combined. Once it's completely mixed together, you're going to knead it into a ball and roll it out 1/4 of an inch thick onto a well-floured surface. And then cut it with the cookie cutter of your choice. Once it's all cut out, bake it for 10 to 15 minutes until the treats are lightly browned at the edges. So I'm going to give you a chance to get everything cut out and baked up, and we'll be back. Treats are ready and the dogs are ready to eat them, but you're going to want to let them cool before you feed them. Any leftovers you're going to want to refrigerate. I used about 1.5 inch sized bone cookie cutter, and I ended up with about 2.5 dozen treats. Any leftovers you have, make sure you throw them in the fridge. There'll be a link to this recipe in the comment. Come back next week for another tasty treat recipe. Happy baking! All these recipes have been carefully researched, but we cannot rule out the possibility of food intolerances, and it is essential that you speak with your veterinarian before feeding your dog any homemade treats. For more recipes, visit doggydessertchef.com or find us on Facebook, Doggy Dessert Chef, where you can join our Treat Your Dog podcast group. Don't forget to subscribe for more treat recipes.